Hey Sparkling Stars, it's Dana, and I wanted to come to you really quickly today and just share a couple of quick tips with you. I am working on some additional information to help you have a successful fall, and we'll be sharing that over the course of this weekend. But today I'm partying. Tonight I have a party, so I am in party mode, and then tomorrow I have a large event, so I'm in event mode. So obviously I'm working on my own business right at this moment, and wanted to share with you some things that I'm working on to be a little bit more intentional with when I'm out and about. Now, obviously, I have my bags. I don't know if you can even see back in the hallway there, but I have my bags packed for tonight's party. I'm trying a different way of doing a party tonight, so if it goes well, I'm going to be sharing that tomorrow right here, so you can stay tuned for that. But I also wanted to just give you an idea of what I'm taking and kind of how I'm taking it. I still want to have kind of one load when I go in to someone's home. Tonight my party is actually at an office, and I still want to have one load when I go in. So I have a deluxe utility tote filled up with 2 of the under bed storage containers. So I have extra stuff in case somebody wants to see something. But then the items that I'm going to be talking about, and of course I'm going to be talking about items from the 3 categories of the catalog and trying to pair them and help the women tonight see how they're better together, obviously, because that's our theme. And so I have the soft utility tote full of items that I will be talking about. I'm then taking my fashion editor, and that has all of my customer clipboards, and so everybody gets a order form with I don't have one here in front of me, but I've showed you before where the order form is highlighted with what information I want filled out. Then I have a catalog, and then I just have kind of like this, not one of these, but I found some these are from 31s. This is a mouse pad, and they're on Business Supply, but I found some of these from TJ Maxx a while back, and so I actually pulled off the pink ones that say today is awesome, and we're going to play a game, and so they're going to need that. Typically I do not like to really do games, but I thought this was really fun, and these ladies I've partied with before, so we're going to try it out and see how it goes. So my fashion editor is also going to have my laptop in it. I have a small Google Chromebook, which is very lightweight, and I love to take it because my cell phone is not that big. And I want these ladies to see that they can preview their personalization. Now, if you choose to do something like that, you could take a tablet, an iPad, or maybe even your phone. What I tend to do is I have a hotspot that I pay for on my cell phone, and so I connect my Chromebook to that. But if you are comfortable asking for internet access, password information from your hostess, you can do that as well. So that's in my fashion editor. I have my swatches, I have the jewel patterns, I have the embroidery swatches, and my pens and my calculator all in that. Then I am actually taking, and I do not know the name of it, so I have I have the Fashion Games, and I have it in City Charcoal Snake that I earned for free from Ready Set Sell. So that's my purse I'm going to be styling around this weekend, and I'm going to be carrying with me. Now, that purse I love. If you've not seen it in person, it's quite big. And depending on what purse I take, I like to switch it up, sometimes day to day, sometimes it's week to week. I've not carried the Fashion Games around yet, so I'm looking forward to carrying that tonight. But what I am doing is making sure, I want to be more intentional and make sure that I have items with me that I can share with anyone that I may come in contact with while I'm out. So that may be at the gas station, that may be at the checkout line at Target, that may be at the grocery store, that may be when I'm getting my oil changed. You never ever know who you're going to bump into. And what tends to happen to me, maybe it happens to you, is I will be out, and the moment that I think I'm not going to run into anybody, so I'm not going to take anything with me, boom, something happens, and either somebody compliments me on something I'm carrying, or they see my car, or something. So my car is stuffed full. I have my mobile office in my car, so in case somebody ever stops me, because my information's on the back of it, I always have catalogs and everything in there. But I want to make sure that no matter what, tote or bag I'm carrying, I always have something that I can carry. So for me, it's just really simple to have a zipper pouch. And this just has a bunch of items that I have packed in here so that in case I get really good customer service or whatever the case may be, no matter what purse I'm taking, unless it's one of the really small crossbodies, I can just pull this out and put it in the next tote. So let me show you what I have in here. I have actually some of my Sparkle packets that I've shared with you before in case I want to share the opportunity. I also have just some mini catalogs. So I have 10 of almost everything in here. And so when the 10 are gone, I need to restock them. I have some sticky notes just in case I need to write a note. I have sticky notes. I also have some of my business cards. I have just a couple of 31 pins. I've yet to get some personalized. I can't find ones that I really like. So I just have a couple of pins in case I need to write something. And then I have some of my new chapsticks, so I can hand those out. I also have, and I've shared these before, You Really Sparkle. These are for people who provide amazing service to me. And I tend to not carry them all the time, and that's silly. So I need to have them on hand so that if I get really great customer service at the bank or at McDonald's or at Walgreens or even at the gas station or the library or wherever, I can hand one of these out. The one thing I've changed up is I have just shared yesterday my door prize slip. And that's for like teacher events because it has school on the bottom of the slip, and I kind of changed up the way I'm doing it. But I also changed up, you know, if I'm out and about and I want their information, but it's just a quick in and out, sometimes it's really hard to grab their information. And so what I have just in case is something that says, tell me about you. And so on here, it just asks for their name, their cell phone number, and their email. And then it says, on a scale of 1 through 10, what is your interest? 1, not at all, and 10 equals yes, send me info. And so then it just says a girls' day or night out for free products, a wine tasting night for free products, a catalog party for free products, earning extra income, or fundraising. And then at the bottom it says take a picture of this and text to, and then I have my cell phone number, to be entered to win a weekly prize from Dana Tracy with 31 gifts. And so this is just something I can hand to them and say, hey, I know you're super busy right now, but I want to make sure that I stay in contact with you. I love to give away prizes, and so if you fill this out, take a picture of it, text me, I'll enter you into my weekly giveaway. So I'm doing a weekly giveaway for my VIPs and all of my customers. And so obviously handing these out will help capture that information. And if they text it to me, that's perfect because then I've got their cell phone and I can just program that right into my phone. Now, why did I say 1 through 10, right? That may be another question you're thinking. Well, somebody shared with me that they really love to ask on a scale of 1 to 10, tell me your interest. 1 being not at all, and 10 being absolutely, I'm ready to sign up, let's do this now. If they give you a 4 or 5, okay, I want you to ask them, and I will ask the people that do that, hey, you said 4 or 5. I'm just wondering, like, why didn't you just give it a 1? Why is it not at all? I'm not going towards the 10 as a yes. I'm going towards the 1 as a no. Typically, when you start asking that, they're going to start sharing either if they're not interested in the business or earning extra income, but they give you a 4 or 5, they should have just put 1, not at all. But if they're a 4 or 5, why is it a 4 or 5? You understand? So I'm going to ask them, hey, you said 4 or 5. Why didn't you just give it a 1? Are you really, is there something holding you back? And more than likely, they're going to share that with you, and they are going to start sharing their why with you. And so that's why I'm doing this for all of the questions I asked on here. Why are they a 4 or 5? For a catalog party? Are they just afraid their friends are not going to order? Like, why are the questions? Why? So we have to ask the question why. And so I love the fact, instead of just saying yes, maybe, or no, I want to know on a scale of 1 to 10, because then hopefully I can dig a little deeper and find out what they're afraid of. Because typically they're just afraid of either failing, they're afraid of saying no, or some other reason. So that is going in here too. I plan to pass those out. I'm even doing my customer survey that I'm going to be talking about more this weekend with you all and everything is scaled 1 through 10. No more yeses, maybes, or nos. I'm going to figure out why people are giving it a different rating. If they give me a 1, then I know. But if they give me a 4, 5, 6, 7, well, how come you didn't go all the way to 1, right? So that's the question. Anyways, that's my tips for you today. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon.